Hi guys, it's Sam here with Bargain.hunting.blonde, and today I am bringing you a tag video titled, and I want to make sure I get the title right, 5 items I won't buy no matter the hype. I've also seen it tagged 5 luxury items that I won't buy no matter the hype. They're very similar, but just about hype and what you've been seeing a lot on Instagram and what a lot of people have been promoting. So I do not own any of these items, but I would never, at this current moment, buy them. Never say never, because I think in the luxury community a lot of times things change and we love things and then we hate things, and it's all just kind of a giant cycle. So first is the Gucci t-shirt, which I will put somewhere up here. So I am not saying that I would never buy luxury ready-to-wear or luxury tees. I just think the Gucci t-shirt is really expensive. You can find the Saint Laurent t-shirts on sale online for like $150. Same with the Balmain. The Gucci one is just really expensive for 100% cotton. So for me, that's a no-go. The second is the Fendi Baguette. I do not like the Fendi Baguette, which I know may offend some of you who have it. It's not meant to, it's just not for me. I don't like the little bag that goes under the arm. I have seen that Fendi has re-released them and they do have a crossbody strap, so that makes it a little better. But I just do not like that bag. I am not the biggest fan of the Zucca print. I do have one bag that has a little strip of Zucca print, but that is about as far as I'm willing to go. And I love monograms. I just don't know what it is. I do not like that monogram. I don't mind it, again, little print. I've also been looking at the Fendi Defender cover because I like that I can take it on and off, but I just couldn't imagine the Zucca print on the shape of the baguette, which I don't like. Third is the Dior Saddle Bag. I know that there's been a lot of controversy around this based on how it was released and people not disclosing that they were given it as an ad. I just don't like the shape of the bag, and if I was to get one, it would be a vintage one because I think the new release and that price point is just crazy for that bag, and the vintage one is actually smaller than the new one and fits less. Like, it's really hard to get your phone in, and that's, again, a no-go for me. I also don't really like the style. I actually love horses. My family has horses. I ride horses. It's just not, I don't know, I do not like that bag. Also, as you've seen, these last two are big Sex and the City bags. I don't know if it's because I never watched the Sex and the City TV show. I have seen the movies, but I never watched the TV show, so I wonder maybe if I missed something there and that's why I don't like them. 4 is the bum bags. I think calling them a bum bag is a very nice thing to call them, or a belt bag is even nicer. They are a fanny pack. I remember my mom wearing a fanny pack when I grew up in the 90s. Fanny packs are fine if you're wearing a fanny pack to, like, I know people like to wear them to Coachella, they like to wear them to Stagecoach, stuff like that, because, you know, they don't want to bring a bag. I get that, but I don't think if you're doing that you need a designer belt bag, bum bag. It's a fanny pack. Own it for what it is. I just do not like them. I think for me, if I was gonna try to do that, because I am going to Stagecoach, I would take something I already have and try to add a chain to it. I would never specifically buy something to be a bum bag. I think they're very trendy, and I am trying to stay away from buying just trend pieces, because if you do decide to resell them, they have basically no resale value once the trend is done. And lastly, 5th is Chanel costume jewelry. I am not against costume jewelry. I do have some Hermes click clacks, but I did get those at the Hermes sample sale. I do not know if I would just go into an Hermes store and buy them full price. If I was going to get more, I would probably go on the Real or Fashionphile, something like that, and buy them pre-loved, because I do think they're really expensive for not being any sort of real gold or anything like that, silver. But the Chanel costume jewelry especially, I have just heard horror stories about the jewels falling out, like the little diamonds, the little pearls, just all of that. Just apparently it doesn't hold up well. And I do love the CC earrings with the diamonds in it, but I would be so frustrated if I had spent all that money and then the little diamond fell out. I just could not imagine loving that. And so those are the 5 items that I will not buy despite the hype. I think, you know, everyone's obviously got their own sense of style and their own sense of what's in and what they want to wear, but for me, those are just not items that I could ever see myself purchasing. Again, I do think our styles change, so if in 2 years from now I'm like decked out in Chanel costume jewelry, clearly I bought into the hype. But for now, those are pieces that I would not buy. Thank you so much for Le Petite for tagging me to make this video, and thank you Styled for Life for creating this tag. I will tag both their videos down below. Also, I was tagged by Chic Professor, and if I missed anyone else, I know some people were tagging me in things when I was in Switzerland and I couldn't film them, so if I missed anyone, I'm sorry. But I want to tag anyone who has not yet done this tag. I know there are a lot of smaller luxury YouTubers out there who don't get tagged in these tags. I am also a smaller luxury YouTuber, so I'd love to see you guys do it. If you do it, please tag me in your video. I love to watch them. I watch YouTube videos and listen to YouTube videos in my car. I do not watch them, I just listen. Like people do podcasts. So I am always looking for good tag videos to listen to on my way to work. If you like this sort of video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. If you want to see how I style my bags, please make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, which I have linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I hope you liked this video. See you next time. Bye, guys.